we are inside the dungeon on Danerys Island. We have torchlight and wizard eye going. It's only just loaded, so it's still a bit sticky. Let's go. I'm sorry, it's really sticky. Once things are fully loaded, it should improve. You go around these stairs. Come on. And two of them managed to find their way up onto the stairs. So we'll shoot an arrow and it hits the one it feels like hitting instead of the one I pointed at. And the dragons pretty much always one shot at this stage. That reminds me, I ought to have a look at the other dragon here. Yeah. Hand those potions over. What's this one? Heroism. And other things to sell, so I don't forget them. Yet more here. Armor class +3, you can keep that. ID monster skill +1, luck +3. ID item skill, well that can go to Thulgor, and the luck can go to the one who's opening chests. There it is. So, whoops, I went further than I expected. Yeah, and we're picking up gemstones from these things. Right, if I go right over here, I should be able to see what's approaching. And I think it's finally smoothed out, the rendering. So, let's attack.
Got that one.
Yeah. Some of them have got ranged attacks. Later, Danerys will get area of effect spells, but not yet. And it's starting to look like the dragons don't miss, so accuracy is not relevant for them.
Too simple.
Now, Daenerys is hitting with her staff now. Okay, I see no more red dots on the mini-map. So let's go back into that form and get a few gold from each one. There's another one. Now, we go down these steps, going deeper inside. The torchlight is quite bright. Okay, now, I remember these. You can jump all the way over, but there's not much point in doing that. So we want these things to open up.
That was easy.
That's about it. Pick up those, and those, and those. There's probably some more. No, they've all come out. Now, you've got to hit the buttons in these places in the right order. That button will not move. That one, and let's try this one. No. I mean, there's apparently no penalty for doing them in the right order. Right, and now this has become a set of steps. Now, I need to have our character with disarmed traps. Not serious traps at the moment. Cash. One quest objective. You can hold that. Letter for you. Your name written on the front. Okay, I think this is something new from the mod. Spell book. Got to give that to the identify item character.
I don't know.
Yeah. You can have that. These.
I don't know.
Right, you take that too. Let's look. Oh, got damaged armour again. Nobody can repair it in the party. Oh. Hello, Caravanier. Something about the Murmur Woods. Inside the Circle of Stones. Well, that's one of the places where you can teleport between worlds. Okay. Over the other side. I mean, those would be secret doors, but we've got pretty good perceptions.
Yeah.
Didn't mean for that to happen.
Old scroll.
I don't know.
Where's that gone? Okay. It's apparently written by the snake creatures that live here. I don't think we need to keep it. Now, I think there is. Yeah, the perception wasn't good enough to see that one, but I just remembered where it was. Down under here. Here we go.
Got that one.
That was an easy one.
Let's go forward a bit when we can. There we go. Okay, that seems to be it. Now this is where you fall down if you don't follow the red path up there. But it won't matter now because everything down here is dead. Okay. 3 gold, 6 gold, 4 gold, 8 gold. Right, we go in here and we follow the red path. Just be careful not to cut the corners. There we go. Now, this is a trap room. I'm remembering from years ago, but I know that as soon as you touch this, you now have to touch all the snake eyes. Here's the snake eyes. Jumping a bit here. Whoops, it's X to jump, not spacebar. Great. And there's spikes down in that room. Get off. Jump. I ought to remap this because I keep hitting spacebar for jump. Now, we'll pass by here temporarily. Whoop. Staff hit. Arrow hit. And there are more red dots. Let's just let them come a bit closer. Right. That is how Daenerys and her 2 dragons fight. Ooh. One more. Now, most of these red patches are traps, but one of them opens the safe that you want for one of the quests. Let's take these out. Now, which one is it? I don't exactly remember. I'm going to try that one. Nope, trap. And it's not the one right near it. What about this one? Nope. There it goes, that one. Oh, another trap, and I used the wrong character to open it. And there, Idol of the Snake. Flamdring, alias Drogon, is holding the quest items. And that's where... Now we better see to Daenerys' health. Let's go here. First of all,
Leave it.
water magic awaken.
Leave
This is
it.
our identify item
Leave
person.
it. Worthless.
Yeah. I wasn't expecting that to jump back out of the inventory screen. So what happened? Oh, I know, it's because I'm still in... No, I'm not still in turn-based mode. I've still got water walk on there. Right, let's do this again. What is happening? It's working, but it's just not doing much. Okay, let's leave it at that. I'm finding my way to the back door here. But as soon as I hit here, I'm going to go into turn-based because of these snake creatures. Right, that was a staff blow.
That was an easy one.
Right. Okay, that's cleared the way to the back door, but now I'm going to go back to that side passage that we ignored. Because there's a lot of XP to be had there, especially the cleric promotion. Now, we've got no clerics, but you still get quite a bit of XP for doing those promotions. Now, my spells have switched off. Let's go back to Danerys. Torchlight. Which one is it? Where should I be looking? Up top left. Okay, we're just going to click that twice. And yeah, spells. Wizard Eye. Okay. So press enter. Go and see on the mini map the red dots, just the other side of the door. And you hold down the attack button, assuming you don't want to do anything fancy. It's pretty near doing real-time combat. Okay. Now, I have some memories of which way to go here. It's not necessary to go into every chamber. It's a kind of a tree arrangement. Whoop, stop. When you get to a certain point, so you can see on the mini map that this is a dead end. But over here, I mean nothing here. Oh, you've got to operate them with these buttons. Great. I was too slow going back into turn-based mode. So now, I point at him, he's poisoned. Let's finish the battle first.
Too simple.
Yeah. Now it's not so clear which one goes through. It was the right one before, so I'm going to try the left one this time. Okay, they were bigger guys. Now, over here, you can see it's this way. Just one of them here. But this, yeah, this might be wrong. See, that all looks dead ends in every way forward. So I'm going to turn back. Go over this way. Wait, come on. And now everything looks dead end. Okay. It's an illusion. You have to try everything now. Right. Back to here. Can't have both doors open at once, but we'll try this way. And that's a dead end.
That was an easy one.
I haven't cured the poisoned one because he's likely to get re-poisoned straight away. I'll cure him when we finish this dungeon. Okay. I'll just go where the red dots are now, I think. Over here. All right. Let's do a spell. I think I've got the toxic cloud set. No, I've not got anything set. Let's go in. Dark magic. Toxic cloud.
All right.
Set. Now if I hit E. Okay. 31 points. Probably going to end up searching the correct way last. So, that was definitely wrong, wasn't it? Yeah. Unless there's an illusion or something. Back over this side. Right, that was a mouse clicking on the creature. There's a different way of fighting. Right, let's try this way. What have I missed out? I don't understand. Which way have I not been? that way. I used to know the way to the cleric objective off by heart. I don't understand. Not here. This is crazy. How could I miss it? I can hear other creatures. Back here. Oh, there's one right up at the first level. No, but that's a dead end too.
Too simple.
Yeah, I'm just making sure there's not an illusory walls. Oh, look at this. Way up here. How about that? I'm blind. Whoa.
Help!
Oh dear. Using the mouse, not so good. Let's go in here, here. Wake her up. Right. I can see a way through from here. Yeah, if I'd just gone left, I could have easily seen it.
Easy kill.
This way. One time I hit the button quickly, there's nothing there. And this side. No one else? Okay. And now it's this way. There'll be a few of them here. I'll let them see me. Right. Oop. Right, now it's here. And one of them's waiting just the other. Oh, no. That's right, he comes through the door. He clips through the door, that one. You remember that, but you can see the oval-shaped place I'm trying to get to. Now, I go up to here and stop. And I still don't have any AoE spells, of course. And I'll take advantage of the little bit of movement you get to make sure I don't get swarmed. Okay. Yeah. Clear the yellow dots out of the way to see the red dots. You see the crowd of them there. It's about just not letting too many of them get at us at once. If I hit B to pause, it will let them have their little movement. But there'll come a point where, yeah.
Too easy.
Right. Oh, yep. Allowed a couple more through. When I finish this room, I've finished with the dungeon, so I'm not too worried about the state of Danerys' health. Right. Right. Okay. And now it looks few enough that I don't have to worry too much. Oop. Great. Let that one through. That looks like it. Yeah. There are a few more dead ones to collect. And there's a diamond here. There's this down here. But the actual objective, that was the torchlight running out. Up here. There's the book. That's a spell book. She already knows, so that could go for sale. Let's pick this up. No. Well, it looks like it's a book you can't actually read. No. Okay. Now, things for sale, I'll pass on to him.
I don't know.
Oh, all things for identification. We would have picked up a few rings and jewels. Yeah, I don't think that's any use anymore. Yeah, quest items to him. Actually, that's a quest item too. Now, anything unidentified? Nothing magical. Yeah. But I finished. I do have town portal. So, cast, water, spell failed. There are creatures remaining. Let's see if I go right over this way. Can I make it work? No. Come on. No, it looks like if I want to use that, I've got to take out every single creature. And that could actually kill her, so I'm just going to walk out. This way. Right, back out the back entrance.
Come on, let's get out of here.
There we go. Outside, and let's go around the corner to the teleporter. There we are. Now, this pool will restore health. And rather than use up a potion for the cure poison, I'll just go up to the temple here. Right. 20 gold. Yeah. They both already got merchant skill. So I've got 3 quests to hand in, but one of them's at Murmurwood. Empty barrel. I think one of them's over here. The idol. Yes, got that. And the other one, I want to make sure those barrels are empty. There's this hut up here. Quest. There we are. Take a reward. Now, if I look at skills, yeah, 19 points. Oh, naught, but if I look at stats, yeah. He can't be promoted. He can. She can. Oh, and I need to go to the armory place to repair my leather. Where are we? Over here. I went right past it, didn't I? No, it's just it's the over the other way. There we go. Display. Forgot. You've got to get it
How
into your
rude.
normal inventory. Repair. Right. And put it back on. Right, there'll be stuff to sell. This way, I'll go to the magic shop. I'm trying to clear the decks and get everything tidy because I intend to go to a different world next. Never mind heroism. Sell. All the catalyst. Yeah. Sell. And all these. Can't sell the sword here. Now what are these? Shield, that can go. Water resistance can go. And that's just quest items. Right. Let's go sell that sword. Right. Now, I want to train them up to the maximum they can before going into another world, into Might and Magic 7. So, well, I can just cast down portal Ravenshaw. And hope that training hall is high enough level, but it may not be. Okay, it brought us to the fountain. Let's check these again, empty. Now the training hall is over this way. Past the pink crystal. Let's see, through here somewhere. Oh, that's an apothecary. Empty barrel. Around here, I think. Oarsman Cottage. No, I've forgotten where it is. Oh, there we are.
The shop is closed.
Oh, great. Okay. The pub is the same building.
A quiet room, you say?
Okay, let's start at the end. Yeah, too high. Train, 2 levels. Also too high. Yeah, Shadowspire becomes very quickly the place to go and train. So let's see where the stable's going today.